Yo. It's your boy Carter PWC, man. I'm back in the with another reaction video, man. How y'all been? I sound stuff right now because of the fan. But it's your boy Carter PWC, man. I'm back in the with another reaction video, man. How y'all been? Hope you been well, taking care of yourself, loving yourself, doing what you need to do. Always stand on your grind. Today we got the Cinna and Yonna situation. It's sad. My nobly shout out to him. I don't know what's going on, but we about to see. Without further ado, anyway, listen one more time. Let's get to this video, bro. Make sure my sound and everything. Alright, we good.
Me and Marlon were signed to Gymshark. We were Gymshark models.
Yeah, but you said you
Me
what?
and Marlon. Athletic brand. Me and Marlon.
You?
Gymshark. You with a question mark on the end.
Cinna has always had this secret one-sided beef with Yonna. I don't understand if she's jealous of her.
I'm just a human. You know what I mean? But I think it's like really up my mental. I'm not gonna lie.
She the kind of person you gotta be careful around because she'll try to throw rocks and hide her hand.
I haven't been on the internet for a while. When I come back
What
to
is
see
going
one
on?
of the dumbest.
Oh my god, y'all, I'm gonna buy it.
You know, me and Marlon were signed to Gymshark. We were Gymshark models.
Yeah, but you said you
Me
what?
and Marlon. Athletic brand. Me and Marlon.
You?
Gymshark. You with a question mark on the end.
Cinna has always had this secret one-sided beef with Yonna. I don't understand if she's jealous of her.
I'm just a human. You know what I mean? But I think it's like really up my mental. I'm not gonna lie.
She the kind of person you gotta be careful around because she'll try to throw rocks and hide her hand.
I haven't been on the internet for a while. When I come back to see one of the dumbest dramas I've ever seen in a while. A bunch of people are apparently mad at Cinna because of an altercation she had on her recent subathon with Yonna and Ray. Specifically getting mad at her because she apparently brought up Marlon around Yonna, which is someone that she doesn't like. But in the way that she did it, most people are lying and making it seem like she did that on purpose to not only antagonize Yonna, but to form a clip off of her hate farming her entire situation, which caused a lot of people to be mad at Cinna and start spamming her Instagram, Twitter, TikToks, even apparently family members, Grams, talking about this whole situation because of how mad they are. Because she made a simple joke that a lot of people.
Yeah, my nigga, is it that serious though? What? Y'all acting like Cinna said she see dating a nigga or something. Like, was it? I mean, I understand. Like, okay, she don't like him. That shouldn't have been said. But at the same time, though, to the point where why are we spamming comments and shit over this, bro? Y'all to be too parasocial. I'm sorry, bro. We have to get out the internet. Please, we have to get off the internet, please, bro. Take a break from this shit.
Don't like. And when you hear about this or see the full clip, your brain is going to melt from the pure stupidity that's happening on your screen. But I don't want to yap too much, so why don't we just start from the very beginning with who even are any of these people now that we get here in the first place.
Really record myself on a Nokia. I have an iPhone 17 Pro Max. I get the orange one so I can flex it. At least I'll make it high quality. It's so weird.
For anyone who's unaware, that right there is Cinna, and she's currently doing a subathon. Well, technically a Cinnathon is what she's calling it, and she is a very popular Twitch streamer, even one of the most popular women streamers in the world, and topping the charts in overall streamers in the US, and pretty well known in the space, and has done collabs with multiple people, being on like Kai Snatch streams, Speeds, Agents, Extra Emily, all types of people, and getting all sorts of notoriety. And with that comes other connections and having collaborations. When you do these types of subathons, people coming on, having fun, doing jokes, even having running gags with certain people you might have stay with you while you're doing said subathon. And one of those guests that she had come on recently was Ray along with Yonna, two other very well-known streamers, where they just sat there, talked, reacted stuff with chat, and made a couple of jokes here and there. Unfortunately for them, one of the jokes that were made on stream would turn out to be a very viral moment that nobody could probably predict.
You know, me and Marlon were signed to Gymshark. We were Gymshark models.
Yeah, but you said you
Me
what?
and Marlon.
Gymshark? Wait, what's that?
It's an athletic brand. Me and Marlon.
You?
We're Gymshark models. Why you say you with a question mark on the end?
Cause like, you don't do sports.
Oh, I didn't even think about it.
Nobody's thinking about anything.
Oh, wait, I'm so confused. Wait, why? Is it, what'd I say?
You didn't say anything, girl.
Is it because I called you skinny?
No, girl.
You gotta stop being this scary. Like, it's not like if you don't get.
No.
It's okay.
Okay. I did give I gave Yonna a gift, but to be fair, I didn't know that you were what?
Nah.
Like, okay, I'm getting confused.
I'm so sorry.
Hold on, my fault, y'all. Somebody had texted me.
Scary. Like, it's not like if you don't get.
No. I'm just.
It's okay.
Okay, I did give.
That's sweet.
I gave Yonna a gift, but to be fair, I didn't know that you
Wait.
were. What?
Nah.
Like, okay, I'm thinking confused.
I'm so
Wait,
sorry.
hold on.
What did I do? What did I do? Did I do something else? I don't know what I did. What did I do?
Wait, what you about to say? You're saying
no,
if I can
what were you-
appreciate.
No, I was saying I got Yonna again. Did I do another thing? Like, what did I do?
No, I think
I've
You
never.
actually about to
Guys,
say.
I've been like for 7 days straight. Okay, so I might
I think they caught you, bro.
cut me what?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that too.
Now, for the employed people in chat that don't understand why this is an issue, why are you even watching this video? But for the unemployed people, you probably already know that Yonna and Marlon had an entire situation that happened that broke down in them not being cool with each other, which even had more backlash from other things like Streaming University, other streams that they were a part of, where they just are not on good terms at all. So mentioning Marlon's name around Yonna in any way, shape, or form is a very big no-no. And the fact that Cinna did it 3 times while trying to initiate this joke apparently rubbed people the complete wrong way. And y'all are hearing joke and probably getting very confused, being like, Novelly, I've never heard of a joke where you mention your friend's ex's name 3 separate.
Now 3 times is fucking crazy. She did it 3 times. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, you're reaching doing it 3 times, but she said she been up all like the whole week since she doing the subathon. So I mean, it could have flew past the mind, but at the same time though, it's like damn. I don't know.
Times in order to get a reaction out of them, which actually isn't the joke. It's meant to put you and someone else who is actually doing something professional that you're not doing in order to associate with them. That's a very bad explanation, but Lacey explains it a lot better in this clip.
Because I know Cinna and I understand the joke of like the running joke of like when you like try to include yourself in something you shouldn't be included in. Like, oh, me and Marlon are models. Me and LeBron are in the NBA. Me, Kai, and Speed are gonna beat Minecraft. Like that like joke of inserting yourself in, and that's what Cinna was doing. But if you don't know that,
or know about the running joke or the running gag that's going on with Cinna or even that joke in general, you're probably seeing this as a Yonna fan or just a fan of content creators in general and probably getting very confused. And what makes it even crazier is that Cinna herself didn't even notice it or realize what she had said, but everybody else around her had. The chat, Ray, Yonna, basically anybody but her. Even in that actual clip, Ray and Yonna caught it and are laughing about it, and Cinna is pretty oblivious to what she just did, but it seems like other people were on the same timing as Yonna and Ray, seeing that what she did, understanding why it was an issue, and actually being more vocal about it than those two were, just laughing it off. Even going on TikTok, apparently making entire think pieces like the one you're watching right now to talk about why it's apparently such an issue.
Cinna has always had this secret one-sided beef with Yonna. I don't understand if she's jealous of her. But do you guys remember when they went to that one event and Cinna was like, oh, I don't know why people think that you're smarter than me. And Yonna was just kind of like, huh, what? Trying to kind of play it off. But like now when she was with Ray and Yonna, she want to keep saying, oh, me and Marlon went to the Gymshark, me and Marlon. And then when chat calls her out, she wants to act delirious and be like, oh, wait, what are you guys talking about? I've been here for 7 days straight. Then Ray, I thought, is it because I called you skinny? Like just trying to play it the fuck off like, girl. I don't know what her issue is with Yonna, but like somebody needs to clock her shit. And Yonna is so motherfucking nice. Obviously, she's not gonna make it a big fucking issue, but like Cinna knows that there's fucking, you know, shit tension going on between Yonna and fucking Marlon. So you saying that shit over and over at that too, like, girl, you know what the fuck you're doing. Like, you're on the internet all the time. Let's not sit here and act fucking delusional. You get what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of people try to comfort Yonna because they think, oh, she's just this sweet girl, she won't ever say anything, but like enough is fucking enough. Like at this point, y'all are fucking being this girl, and I don't condone that shit at all. And I like Yonna so much, so like it kind of pisses me off when everybody tries to play her because she don't be doing nothing to nobody. It's like they want a reaction out of her or something. I don't fucking know, but like it gets to a fucking point. Like Cinna, set the fuck down, like for real, before your ass get canceled.
You would think only kids watch these streams and have takes like this, but apparently a lot of people that are getting on the internet and talking about these things.
Yeah, I was thinking in my mind, I'm like, is it truly that serious though for a vid to be made about this though? Like a TikTok video, like, you feel me? I can see a YouTube video, you feel me, going over every damn thing. It was like, but like I said, people be deep into the lore of this shit, I guess. So I mean, I guess they know everything and just want to get their opinions off from their side or their point of view of the situation.
seem to be full-grown adults. It's pretty wild to see. And it's not like it's just her coming on here making think pieces talking about why Cinna's a bad person, why Cinna is this, and that. But it's also people in comment sections saying crazy stuff to Cinna on a consistent basis, going on her posts and mentioning these topics on videos that are so unrelated to what is going on with the situation. It's pretty alarming to see the back-to-back responses that are consistently happening, all because of this joke that happened. Me and Marlon did this, me and Marlon, Marlon's and me, Marlon and I, us together, Marlon and me and Marlon times 3, please. Don't play with Yonna. Don't play with Yonna. Me and Marlon. The way she only gets traction when she's being weird to other people and bring up their ex.
That girl sat on that stream and said, me and Marlon, Marlon and I, several times to get a reaction. She wasn't low. Yonna and Ray peeped it and the chat peeped it. She the kind of person you gotta be careful around because she'll try to throw rocks and hide her hand. Talking about, oh my god, I don't know what I said. What did I say? Did I say skinny? Girl, you knew what it was. I don't care that y'all think that this is an ongoing joke. Ain't shit funny when it come to Marlon. Yonna don't fuck with that man.
You would think by the way people are talking about the situation, or the way that people are specifically talking about Yonna and her reaction and why they're upset about what Cinna said, you would think that her, Yonna, and the other people that are mentioning these things are best friends with her. They have her personal number, they hit her up, they're on FaceTime all the time, they might even chatting up stream ideas, when that's really not the case at all. I highly doubt she knows any of these people, probably recognizes a name or two here and there if it's in the Discord, but y'all aren't that important to Yonna. Y'all aren't actually her friends, and I don't know if that's alarming to y'all, because the way that I'm saying people talk, you might genuinely believe that they must think that her and Yonna have some special connection that no one else has, as if they are just some chatter. At the end of the day, when these cameras turn off and when you don't see these streamers interact, they still talk to each other and they talk about each other. And Yonna, along with Cinna seeing all this parasocial stuff, obviously had to talk about it and speak on it a little bit more.
Bro, I opened TikTok chat. Bro, I accidentally said a name yesterday during a segment, which was so clearly an accident, and everybody's like, she did it on purpose. And what's crazy is Yonna and I talked about this before. We were like, people keep doing that to me and her work. It's clearly not intentional, you know what I mean? And it's so bad.
Wait, did the TikTok have a lot of likes?
Yes.
Really?
It's so bad, yes. But the thing is me and Yonna are friends.
Yeah.
So she obviously knows I didn't think about it. Bro, I saw people bringing like race into it, writing like think pieces. Like, it's like crazy, bro. I don't know. But I think it's like really fucking up my mental. I'm not gonna lie. I know it's just like one of those things that's like you can't deal. Bro, my messages are fucked. It's like people like being like, I wish I could fight you. Like I want to do like crazy shit, bro. Like I don't know.
Like, see, y'all are too deep in. I never, bro. It's never been to the point where I've literally personally DM'd somebody like some hate. Like I don't see how people genuinely be doing that type of shit, like at all, bro. Like that is just goofy shit. Meanwhile, the other person that you're defending does not even know you. You like y'all have to calm this shit down.
It's like on all my platforms. I think my mental is just like fucked. I'm just a human, you know what I mean? So I think I'm having super bad anxiety today, and just like I'm kind of just like. It's like a lot. I don't know. It's like a lot. It's okay. It's crazy. It's bad. There's just a bunch of like crazy shit in my fucking comments. I'm getting like threats and bro, it's like, it's crazy. Like I just cannot believe how crazy it is. I don't know. My anxiety is like fucking awful. It is so awful.
You would have thought Cinna and Yonna had some of the craziest falling outs in history. The way that people were talking in not only her comment sections, but also in the Discords and Yonna Discord and Yonna's comment section. Like, genuinely, what was happening was not that serious. And even if Yonna did have an issue with it, she probably talked to Cinna off stream, which is, then I'm gonna spoil it for y'all, it's actually what she did. But a lot of these fans, if you can even call them that, are trying to send a bunch of hate to either party purely because they are either trying to defend them or just upset and going way too far as a parasocial in order to make the other party look better. And it's not only unnecessary, but just makes each streamer probably more and more annoyed. And it's not even like Cinna's the one that's only speaking out about this and talking about how much of an issue it is. Yonna herself, when she got back to her home setup, started to speak about it as well.
Please just be kind to everybody, y'all. Some people just say things and they don't mean it. Like, by accident. So let's all just be kind and just remain kind, because I'm starting to see comments where people are like, oh, these fucking Yonna fan bases, they're fucking crazy. And I'm like, okay, now you're like, no, okay, like I get it. There are those people, but you're telling people who aren't even my fans to be like, oh, well, these Yonna fans. Y'all, please. Mind you, this isn't targeted to anyone. It's just be kind, because I've been seeing my chat or my TikTok community fan base get a little crazy, and y'all need to y'all need to just calm down, okay? I will catch on to it. So all of y'all just be kind, be happy for one another. Or yes, someone said fake fan pages. Yes, that's exactly what it is.
This entire situation also shows the big problem that people have with streaming. Yonna and Cinna have no bad blood. And again, if they really had an issue, they would have talked about it off stream. And even in Cinna's clip, she said that they did. But because of how big their fan bases are and the platforms that they span from, being Twitch, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, there is no real way to control and talk to all of them. They both don't condone any of the hate that's being spread about one another, and there are going to be other fan pages that are obviously going to form the hate in order to get monetary gain. So it just causes a big combination of people doing whatever they want under the disguise of being cool with said streamer, when that's really not the case. Because again, neither Cinna nor Yonna want any hate sent to each other, so anybody you actually see doing that isn't being a real fan of the two, because they aren't condoning those actions at all. And even when that happens on Cinna's live stream, because it has happened a couple of times, he has to call out and tell these people that Yonna isn't going to be happy that you're sitting here apparently sticking up for her. I'm putting that in big quotation marks, because it doesn't do anything but send a bunch of hate to someone that she's actually cool with.
Okay, this is bait, by the way. This is bait. You know that Yonna doesn't like you, and neither do I, because you are falling for clips literally when something was an accident. And you know Yonna and I have talked like pretty much ever since then, multiple times. No, you can untime them out. You can untime them out if you want. But you know what I mean? It's like you're not doing anything by trying to put women against each other. You're actually just doing the opposite of what you think, which doesn't make sense. It's not your fault, but I feel like you know, use your brain a little bit and fall outside of clips that me and her are friends, and it wasn't like that. But you know what I mean? Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. Well. You'll never make me not be friends with that girl. That girl is like so sweet.
Now every day I feel like I cover useless drama, things that won't matter in the next 24 hours or something you'll probably forget about literally after you click off this video. But this might genuinely be the epitome of that, because there's no way that people saw that clip and genuinely came to the conclusion that they not only need to make think pieces hating on Cinna, they not only need to rate her comment section saying crazy stuff, they also
like, bro, exactly. This shit was not. Bro, recently the so-called beef of drama is not even drama, bro. It's just like what's the word for it? Like it's just little situations that get blown out of proportion. People be wanting to find some so-called drama so they can argue and write essays and shit and create, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, think pieces about the shit.
Came to the conclusion that not only is Yonna not going to be friends with her, but she's now going to hate Cinna and never want to do anything with her again. Genuinely, some of these fans and people that watch these streamers or just content creators in general need to step outside, because you cannot be invested this much into anybody else's life and have one yourself. But at the end of the day, that is just how I feel. If you wanted to know how you feel, the best place to do that would be the comment section down below, because this video is unfortunately over. But if you did enjoy this video, maybe consider giving it a like, and if you enjoy content like this, then maybe consider subscribing, because I post like this every single week. You'll never miss out on a single upload if you hit that bell icon, because you'll be notified the millisecond a video goes live. That's enough for me. I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Peace out.
Shout out Nobly, man, for the banger, bro. That situation. It was unnecessary, bro. People be doing too much. Y'all need to, like you said, get off of social media. Y'all need to get out this shit, bro. But yeah, man, it's your boy Carter. Chris, tell me stuff about the video. Like, comment, subscribe, you know. It's your boy Carter, Chris, WCC. I'm out to be. I'll stay safe. I'll let y'all, man. See you next time. I'm out, bro.